good, YouTube? Nappy here, back again once again today, people. Today we are here for the Week 6 ratings of our Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 General Manager Mode versus. I am, of course, your Smackdown General Manager, and we are joined by the Raw General Manager, Moneybags Mo.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeet. Skeet. We both had some interesting shows this week, and with Judgment Day right around the corner, let's see how things fared. We have an interference. Fan change to SmackDown, a clean 20K.
I don't.
Mo, keep your wrestlers on your own show.
I don't understand how I'm on another 2-star. Is it because I literally have garbage rating? Is that it? Is that why? It has to be.
I mean, you were only involved in one match this week as opposed to 2 last week.
I'm so confused.
And then again, you did host Jillian Hall versus Tori Wilson.
That's probably it.
But we are slowly but surely easing our way back up. We have an interference from JBL on SmackDown. Free agent Joey Mercury has been signed to Raw. This week's main event was an exhilarating contest that really showed off skill, power, and athleticism of the WWE superstars. At the end of the night, as they're showing off the air, we saw Triple H celebrating the recent victory. Eat skate. Melina can't buy a match. This marks the 5th loss in a row. Maybe the superstar is biting off more than they can chew. At any rate, there are likely only 2 options: train harder or retire.
Dang.
Losing matches like this sure isn't going to get you very far in this business. And another exciting evening of WWE action, Raw's Umaga came out with one task in mind: win. The fans enjoyed this match as it pulled in 3 stars. I mean, it was only 20,000, Mo. It was only 20,000. It's not like it's a landslide by any means. It's not like I'm catching up at all either. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's peep the individual ratings here. Let's see here with these reports. I always look at the fan support because it is a report. But we'll see what ends up happening. We'll ease our way into the year. Looking at Monday Night Raw, we have 3 stars for the opening matchup. Hello, look at this matchup, dog.
What the heck?
Umaga versus Bobby Lashley pulling a solid 3 stars. Jillian Hall versus Tori Wilson, 1.5. Then 2.5 down the rest of the card for Matt Foley, the Holy Boys versus the debuting Eminem. Cena being jumped by Finlay and Carlito. Trish versus Lita versus Mickey. And Rated RKO versus the Millie Mo Militia. Or what is it?
Millie Mo Alliance.
Millie Mo Alliance. I can't remember these things. They're still so new. Over on SmackDown. Oh, that's not how that works. Over on SmackDown, we had a dark match. You guys didn't see. We actually had a dark match on the show. Great Khali versus
Kurt Angle was actually at the arena.
Get the wool pulled over your eyes. You didn't even know. But we have the Brothers of Destruction moving on in the JD Quadruple T by way of disqualification. 2.5 stars. We have 3 stars for Shelton Benjamin versus Booker T. 2.5 stars for the Hardcore Connection versus the Golden Hair Warriors. 2 stars for the Cruiserweight Division Beatdown. 2.5 stars for Big Show versus Kane. And 3.5 stars for our main event, Triple H versus Shawn frickin' Michaels. Well, the last report we have here is the Power 25, as Triple H jumps up 3 slots to number 1, as the WWE Champion Batista drops down a slot. Mick Foley jumps up a slot, Taker jumps up a slot, and Shawn Michaels drops 3, barely holding on to the number 5 position. Kurt Angle holds his own at number 6. Rey Mysterio jumping from 15 to 7.
Oh my God.
That's a leap of 8. That's insane.
What happened?
Randy Orton jumping up a slot. Mickie James jumping 3 spots as she is still on this win streak right now. Rob Van Dam rising up a spot to number 10. Booker dropping a spot to 11. Benoit rising a spot to number 12. Lashley dropping 5 slots to 13. Umaga raising 2 slots to 14. Cena dropping 7 slots to number 15. I don't think I've ever seen Cena this low on the Power 25 before. Insane. Edge and Lita at number 16. Kennedy dropping 3 spots to 17. Shelton Benjamin, who didn't even place last week, picking up a 2nd win over his own tag partner, in his second exhibition match, now placing himself at a solid number 18. Big Show steadily climbing the ranks to number 19. Flair holding his own at 20. Carlito, who didn't place last week, is now at 21. Finley raising up a spot to 22. JBL dropping 5 spots to 23. Kane dropping 3 slots to 24. Trish dropping 6 slots to 25.
Yikes.
Over on Raw, Batista and Mick Foley hold their own as first and second. Orton jumps up 2 slots to third. Mickie James still rising, going from 6th to 4th, breaking the top 5.
She's been killing it.
She really has been killing it. All 4-year champions in the top 5 here. Bobby Lashley drops 2 slots to number 5. Umaga up a slot to 6. Cena drops 3 to 7. Edge and Lita hold their own at 8. Carlito jumps 5 spots to number 9. Finley raises a spot to number 10. JBL drops 2 slots to 11. Trish drops 2 slots to 12. Matt Hardy drops a slot to 13. He won this week. I don't understand. Nitro and Melina, that's why it didn't register. I understand. They're on here as Nitro and Melina and not as Eminem as a whole. I get it.
It's so weird.
Well, clearly they didn't place last week because Nitro wasn't a thing last week. So they are debuting this week at number 14. And Joey Mercury
alone
is number 15. And finally, over on SmackDown, Triple H raising a slot from 2nd to 1st. Clearly the number 1 contender. Undertaker raising a slot from 3rd to 2nd. Shawn dropping 2 slots from number 1 to 3. He was number 1 last week. Crazy. Kurt holding his own at number 4. Ray jumping up 5 slots from 9 to 5. RVD holding his own at number 6. Booker T dropping 2 slots to number 7. Benoit dropping a slot to number 8. Kennedy dropping a slot to 9. Benjamin, who didn't place last week, now on a roll, debuting this week at number 10. Big Show still on the climb at number 11. Flair dropping 2 slots to 12. Kane dropping 2 slots to 13. Chavo dropping a slot to 14. You won this week, my dude. What are you doing? And Khali, who was number 14 this week, is dropping to 15. Well, that is all of the reports we have available for you guys. Let us know what you think of the direction of the shows this week. We had kind of a filler week of sorts. But Judgment Day is right around the corner, and I'm sure Mo's got things planned for vengeance.
Yeah.
But let us know what you guys think. Who do you want to see go where? Who do you think should challenge for what? We'll catch you guys next week for week 7. Until then, we are Audi 5 bajillion. Bye.
See ya.